Interesting. Felix did get the final hit on the Death Knight? Okay, I see what you're doing there.
As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
I think they're going to kill you.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
Hmm?
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church.
Just,
you are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived!
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands.
May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait, please! The goddess would never forgive you for our execution!
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
Rhea can't be evil. Come on now. She's the head of a church. She's holy.
Seems the assassination attempt and the attack on the Holy Mausoleum were all the work of the Western Church. As for the masked knight who led the attack, I'm afraid his whereabouts are yet unknown.
It makes no sense that the Western Church would try such a thing.
It just goes to show that the Church of Seiros is not completely united. The Church is led by those here at Garrick Mach, and the Western Church doesn't have a strong voice on its governing council. I imagine the Western Church has harbored some resentment toward the Central Church for a while now.
To the point where they were willing to assassinate?
Ah, that's right. Gerald did say that you grew up outside the influence of the Church. The Church of Seiros is split into a few branches across Fodlan. The largest being the Central Church, which is headquartered right here at Garrick Mach. The Western Church lies far to the west of Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lonato held his rebellion. It's situated on the far side of the kingdom's most impressive fortress, Aryan Road. I imagine the Western Church's intention was to eliminate Lady Rhea, and the Central Church's authority along with her.
Did he pull that map out of his pocket?
The Knights will be riding out to question the Western Church's top officials. Or rather, to punish them.
When they do, Your Highness, we will likely be asked to help carry out said punishment.
Indeed. Now, I don't mean to be rude, Professor, but I must say your situation is rather unusual. For someone to grow up in Fodlan, and yet never have any contact with the Church of Seiros it's hard to believe.
I wonder why the Archbishop would hire someone like that as a professor.
So, those people from the Western Church were... Lady Rhea had them killed, didn't she?
No, they went down to a ranch.
Of course she did.
Down the road.
Going
It's
against
fine.
The teachings of Seiros like that. Quite unforgivable.
Those who stray must be punished, I suppose. That said, Professor,
There you are, Professor. It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
Dimitri so far has shown that he's pretty cool.
The Archbishop lives.
Hello.
Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I have news.
Another
Both
tassel
good
man.
And bad. The remains of Seiros were not in a tomb. However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief? Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor.
He's the main protagonist of the
You
story.
will be surprised to hear that the crest stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the crest stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible.
Well, maybe we are the
King of
crest stone.
Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the Professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
You mean the Death Knight that we totally murdered pretty easily? Yeah.
I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the Sword of the Creator. That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession. It is also a weapon of terrifying power. For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
Oh, did you think this was a choice?
Do you truly mean to give the Sword of the Creator to this stranger? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it.
Damn, Sateth.
If someone like Nemesis were to appear again,
jealous much?
All of Fodlan would be consumed by war.
But Mom, I want the sword. Nemesis?
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seiros over 1,000 years ago. When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the Sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fodlan. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation. However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seiros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Seteth. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness. Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the Sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea. There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
Wait, no, I thought
Seiros
was the one who killed the king.
Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last.
Oh, look at Sheridan.
And I really
as a girl,
can't read
little
that
girl.
Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you?
I only said that because Sheridan was just like, all these names and titles, I don't know what the fuck's going on. And she was basically saying like the same thing. That's why it was a joke, Sheridan. It certainly is strange.
I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery. And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me. The Sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name?
Catherine? Where is Sothis? Sothis lives inside us.
Yes, her. The Sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole, where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you. I must. Whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut a path that is your own.
The little girl's inside us because I think she is the representation of the crest in our blood?
Part 1. White clouds.
Wait.
Verdant rain moon.
Did I just say
Tower
part 1?
Of black winds.
We just got to part 1? Was that all the prologue? Have I been playing this game for 12 hours?
The verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild.
Oh, I see. It just keeps announcing that for some
When
part.
the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
It's a cool rainbow. That sun is tripping the fuck out, man. That sun's like, yo, bro. You see that rainbow, bro? It's so colorful, man. Where'd you get these brownies, bro? This shit's tripping me the fuck out. You have new places?
I have a new mission for you, Professor.
Oh?
I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lands of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
Can we give to do a mercenary company that improves resistance? Yeah, we can look around, see if we can give him one of those. Sheridan, get out of here. Get... No, don't bring back Double Rainbow. Gosh darn it. Why must the church eliminate him?
This skirmish involves a holy relic, and is therefore more than a single noble is capable of resolving. The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seiros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church.
Oh man,
so we are
purging
you
the
with this
apostates.
mission. After all, you wield the sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
Did you
I
not?
must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword.
Did you not remember how we killed a Death Knight on an avoidance square? I think we can take care of it. I'm wielding a sword that glows red, alright? I'm basically in my own little rave.
Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
I heard about our mission for this month. So, we are to eradicate thieves in Kingdom territory.
That's what I've been told.
I'm sorry for dragging you into the Kingdom's petty squabbles. This should not be your burden to bear, but my own.
I am happy to help. I don't like Lady Rhea
Thank
either.
You, Professor. Hearing you say that puts my mind at ease.
Yeah, look, it's Felix.
Hmm?
Your Highness? Ah, it's been ages.
I like him.
It's been a long time. 2 years, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed, Your Highness. You've grown so much in
Look
those
at
years.
that
I
mustache.
hardly recognize
The
it.
confidence one must have in themselves to have a mustache like that. A friend of yours?
This is Rodrigue, an old friend of my father's. I believe I've
He's mentioned him
if you
before.
recall.
Yeah, you have. Yeah.
When my father died 4 years ago, he looked after me as though I were his own son.
You flatter me, Your Highness. It was my honor to care for such a fine young man. It's nice to finally meet you, Professor. My son, Felix, has mentioned you on occasion.
Yes, so exactly. A mustache like that, meaning he took a Sharpie marker and just drew in like half a mustache. Again, the confidence one needs to
What brings you to the monastery?
use a Sharpie mustache.
Is it the thieves plaguing the kingdom?
I'm afraid so. This is not merely a problem for House Gautier, but for everyone. The thieves have set up their headquarters in Fraldarius territory, and are mercilessly pillaging the villagers of that area. You have our full support in stopping those dastards.
Oh,
I thank
damn
you for
those
your help,
dastards.
both of you.
Good of you to come, Professor.
Confidence begins
I've heard
stupidity?
much about
It
you
does.
lately.
It does, boo.
Specifically, that you are able to awaken the Sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments.
That's what I tell all the ladies.
After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The crest of flames.
Oh.
That is what you possess.
Why does everyone want to see my crest? Is it big or something? It's pretty big. I don't want to boast, but it's pretty big. Pretty big crest.
Your ability to wield the sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial, and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
Within me? You'll get used to it, Sheridan. Oh shit, it's Manuela's birthday. Oh god. She's gonna get drunk and they'll be like, now it's time for you to give me my birthday gift. And she's just gonna go for the pants. It's gonna get out of control. I hope you like Sweet Apple Blend.
Thank you for your invitation. To what do I owe this surprise? Thank you. Oh, what fun.
Mm-hmm. It's very fun.
Huh?
I hope not children at the market? Cats?
Oh.
Fuck, why does no one like cats?
Yeah.
Dreamy nights? Okay, there we go. I hate this minigame.
Huh?
Food in the dining hall?
Yeah.
Woo! Well, we got 2 out of 3. That's the best we've done so far.
Thanks for the treat. Come by the infirmary anytime you need anything.
See? Told you.
I'll be waiting, Professor.
That took my entire Sunday, the tea party? Oh, shit. I made a mistake. Well, the thing is, we haven't even leveled up the current class. I really wish it told us our level for the class. It has to somewhere. Right? But she hasn't maxed out Monk. Dimitri hasn't maxed out Fighter. So I don't really see the point in leveling them up right now, because I'm really curious what the abilities they get from those. What does the Dark Crest do? That says something for Dark Magic class? So I don't even know what that would be. There's a Dragon Rider? Yeah. Where is that at? Eventually we can get a Sword Master. An Assassino. That was cool. A Fortress Knight. Aw, she's got a cool armored skirt. Paladin. There's your Wyvern Rider. It's pretty cool. A Warlock. So that just requires advanced seals. Currently nothing is required the dark seal. Which means we must not have access to it yet. Maybe it's one of these. This exam can be taken at professional level C or higher. It's got to be in there, right? Because there's no dark caster anywhere else. So what could you become? You can become a mage or a priest. Bend black magic to the will. The priest is a versatile white magic class who can use both to heal and attack. Do I have to use the seal in some way? Let's see. That would be in inventory. It would probably be for like a net, or honestly I think Mercedes should have it. No, not something that we can use right now. We can use Spirit's Dust, though. Razor Magic +2. Hell yeah. So I guess we just store that for now. Sword of the Creator. 20 charges, might 7, range 1 to 2, which is pretty sweet. Hit 90% chance. And the ability to use Ruptured Heaven. Oh, that reminds us. Or reminds me, sorry. Ash. I need to go to abilities. Or combat arts. Remove this. What does Deadeye do? Range 3 to 5. And this is might and +1 hit 30. Not a great chance to hit, but +6 might. Alright. Was there anything else we learned? Not that I can remember. Do you have anything? No, you don't. Okay. Supports! Holy shit.
Hello, Felix. I see you're here to train as well.
Go away. Just looking at your face makes me want to retch.
Jesus.
With that mouth of yours, you grow more like your brother every day.
Shut up. And stop walking around on your hind legs. You're not fooling me.
I cannot fathom why you seem to hate me so.
Because I know what you really are. A beast, craving blood.
A beast craving blood, am I?
Oh shit.
I assume you're speaking of the events 2 years ago. Last time we met outside the academy?
Felix talking to Felix. Felixception.
The way you suppressed that rebellion, it was ruthless slaughter, and you loved every second. I remember the way you killed your victims, how you watched them suffer. And your face, that expression, all the world's evil packed into it. That was our first battle. I remember it vividly.
I mean, Dimitri doesn't seem that way.
Wrong? Go ahead and deny it, you wild boar.
I deny nothing, Felix.
Well then. I suppose the Dimitri I once knew died during that slaughter in Dusker, along with my brother.
Perhaps you're right.
Hurry up and get out of my sight. I don't make a habit of talking to beasts.
Okay, yeah, so in the beginning of the game I said Felix, or Dimitri, probably kills kids, and hey, that may be right.
My goodness, sword training again today? Don't overdo it, all right?
I certainly won't, but thanks for your concern, Mercedes. It's more of a hobby than anything, so don't worry too much.
A hobby? How wonderful! I would probably get tired of it, but that's just me.
Your hobby sucks
Didn't
ass.
you say you hope
but
to
that's
take the
okay.
sword test soon?
You're right. I completely forgot that's coming up. What should I do?
To be honest, I've been a bit worried as I haven't seen you at the training ground much.
Why didn't you say something sooner if you were so worried about me?
It didn't occur to me that you could have forgotten. But you're right. I should have mentioned it. As an apology, why don't you let me help you with your swordsmanship?
You would do that for me? I'd really appreciate your help.
Okay, but keep in mind that since we're short on time, we may have to overdo it a little.
What does that
I
mean?
don't like to overdo it, but if we must, I'll try my best.
It's settled. Let's begin. Don't tell me you've forgotten how to hold a sword. We have our work cut out for us.
I usually just hold the sword without thinking about my grip, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what happens now that you've shown me the proper way to handle it. I was nervous at first, but just look at me now. Yeah!
I can't. There's so much, like, it's so easy to get the sexual innuendos in here.
To help you would mean risking my life.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened.
It just
I
went off.
To swing the sword.
Right in my
I didn't
face.
think it would go flying like that. I'm impressed with how quickly you can dodge.
Yes, I know you didn't intend to murder me. Though that scare likely took years off my life.
Maybe I'm not cut out for this whole sword fighting thing.
Nonsense. It's far too early to give up.
Why are you slapping yourself?
The first time
Why
I
are you
picked up a sword, I was much like you. It's true that different people are better suited to different things. But if you keep at it and refuse to give up, you're certain to improve.
Do you really think so? Thank you, Dimitri. It's very kind of you to... Oh! There's a rip in your cuff, Dimitri. How do you think...
It seems I didn't dodge your sword fast enough. Don't worry, I can easily repair it.
What is this
I don't want to be
conversation?
torn, so I'll be the one who mends it. How does that sound?
God.
No, please don't worry yourself over it. Just focus on your exam.
Now get on your knees, Felix, and open your mouth. I have this giant ball I need to put in there. Sylvain and Annette. Doesn't look like they have much. Only 2 conversations.
Hey, Annette. Hitting the magic books again? Has anyone ever told you that you're pretty cute when you're studying?
Sorry, Sylvain, but I'm trying to think right now. Could you keep quiet for a bit?
How can you stay focused reading a book that thick? With such
That
small
extra
print?
thick
Is some
book.
of that text upside down?
If I use the formula in this line here, the magical energy should... No, that's not right.
You're even cuter when you're working through a difficult problem.
God, that's all he does. Listen, Shredder, it makes sense. It's a bunch of teenagers. Teenagers are horny. We've all been there. And they're all living with each other, so of course everyone's flirting with each other. You know, sword fighting, ball gagging.
Sylvain, I'm serious. Please be quiet.
Hang on. Look at the 3rd line. You've got the formula wrong.
I said the... Oh, you're right. How did you know that?
Well, I mean, it's written right there.
Most people wouldn't be able to grasp this formula just by glancing at it.
Oh, this is kind of cool.
Have you read this book before?
Nope, this is the first time. Okay, now that I look at it... Wow, this book makes things way more complicated than they need to be.
And what's your take on this part here?
It's just describing another application for the same formula. This is pretty easy.
You know, you're actually kind of amazing. I've been studying magic for a while now, but even I have trouble with this stuff. You act like all you do is mess around, but are you actually working really hard in secret?
Nah, hanging out with girls is way more fun. I guess I just picked this stuff up somewhere. Life is short, Annette. If you waste it working hard, it'll be over before you know it. Get out in the world. Have some fun.
Come to my
That's
room.
Easy for you to say. You're strong and smart without even trying. It's not fair. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
No, I was just thinking you're pretty cute when you're sulking. You know that?
What is wrong with you?
Hey, I just got lucky with that stuff in the book. I'd normally never be able to outsmart you. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here and leave you to it.
Got lucky, huh? I'm not so sure about that. Well, that does it. It might be tough, but I won't accept second place. Let's go, me. I can do this.
You're
I'm gonna
already in
finish this
second
whole book
place.
before sundown.
Mama's so much cooler than you. But the reason why that was cool is because Sylvain has a budding talent for reason, even though he doesn't start wanting to learn reason at all. And that kind of shows that he has a natural like aptitude for it. That's just kind of cool.
Dear goddess, please protect us.
Mercedes.
Mom and
Oh,
Dad.
Dedue. Was there something you needed?
His Highness sent me to collect you.
I see. I'll be with you in just a moment. I'm almost finished here.
He said right now. Oh.
I was. Praying for everyone's safety. And praying for good desserts tonight. And that my next exam goes well.
The Fodlan goddess will accept prayers of any sort.
Reason is like the black magic stuff. Fire, thunder, that type of stuff.
It's true. I've
Right?
thought the same thing myself.
Or is fire and thunder
That
faith?
reminds me, Dedue. Weren't you born in Dusker?
Yes.
Do the people of Dusker pray to the goddess too?
Dusker had a very different view of religion.
Oh?
In Dusker, there were many gods. The sky had a god. The earth had a god. We made offerings to the war god for victory in battle. Held feasts for the sea god to calm the waves.
So your people prayed to different gods depending on what they needed?
Correct.
He's a pagan.
Your beliefs sound so different from ours. Tell me more.
Oh no, Mercedes,
Why?
don't.
Dusker is a ruin.
This is a dangerous conversation to have in the central church where they would just murder you for probably even talking about other gods.
Dusker may be gone, but you're still here. Would you tell me more about it the next time we meet?
If you insist.
Really? That would be great. I'm looking forward to hearing more soon.
The people in Dusker murdered the king of
Dusker is gone, but I'm still here.
That is what she said. Murdered the king of Fargus, the leader or the father of Dimitri, and so then Fargus, I guess, massacred Dusker. But for some reason, Dedue serves Dimitri, which, yeah, I guess he has his reasons.
Oh, Ash. Are you here to study too?
I am. It's quiet here. Easier to concentrate.
It really is. Hey, would you like to study together?
That conversation
We can help
wasn't
each other
loose,
out if we
Sheridan.
get
Get
stuck.
here.
Oh, yes. We'll get a lot more done working together.
Yay, teamwork.
What's the matter, Ash?
This question's got me stumped. A ballista inside a castle is ready to fire at enemies outside. What angle should be used for the shot? Assume the ballista is the same as those in Garreg Mach. Ignore the effects of wind. This is for defensive strategy, isn't it? Why is it so complicated? Don't you just aim and fire?
It may help to focus on maximizing target accuracy to reduce your miss rate. To start, let's sort out the setup. Let's see. Using these ballista specifications...
Oh boy.
If the ballista corals follow this trajectory, they'll hit the enemy lines, right?
Oh, that makes sense, because the enemy line will be here.
That's it! Okay, now try using that same technique and applying it to this other problem.
If the walls are this high, and the enemy lines are at that distance... Oh, I think I see!
This math problem is very vague. It's not telling us specifics. It's if the wall is yay high and the enemy lines are, I don't know, somewhere over there. Like, what?
I knew you'd get it.
What?
Wow, I didn't expect math of all things to be useful in a siege.
Math is useful everywhere.
This is tough. Numbers are not my strong suit. But this really is the sort of thing you have to know if you want to command troops.
That's true, but not everyone is good with numbers. That's why we have tacticians do these calculations for us. Or prepare
Ash is
them
pretty
before we go
naive.
to battle. A century ago, the Empire's mathematicians played a huge role in the Battle of the Wall of Fodlan.
I had no idea. Hey, you really know what you're doing, Annette.
You think so?
Definitely. You've obviously done a lot of studying. I really admire that.
Ash and Annette?
Suppose
Did
I
we ship in
have.
those two?
Studying is a necessity if you want the advantage over your enemies. But necessity aside, it's nice to hear you say that.
Damn, Boo, coming in with the loot. We were not even being lewd in this conversation, and then you came in talking about ballista and loot. So now everyone should have
Hi there,
C
Ash.
ranks with them.
Here to do some reading as well, I take it? Ash?
Huh, Ingrid, you gave me a start. How long have you been standing there?
Not too long. Apologies for startling you. Must be a great book for you to be so deeply engrossed in it. What has you so captivated?
Oh, it's quite an old book. One of the really old legends of Fargus.
Aha! It must be the Sword of Kaifon then, yes?
Oh, so you know it.
Ah, yes, that ancient tale.
Oh, yes.
It's a tale
I know
as
it
old
quite
as
well.
time.
I read it often as
It
a
has
child.
a song in there
In
that's
fact, I read it so much that my
old
personal
as
copy fell
rhyme.
apart. I brought it everywhere with me. I adore that book. The tale of the warrior Kaifon, whose devotion and loyalty enabled his best friend Luke to become king.
Ah, Luke,
He
yes.
went to great lengths to see things through.
Exactly. I love the image of him charging forward into the fray, ready to take on any obstacle in the name of his king.
Indeed, he was the very picture of the perfect knight. In my opinion, the best chapter is right around the middle of the book.
Ah, the part about the war of the eagle and lion? That's my favorite part. In a flash, Kaifon's sword flew from its scabbard. The knight parried the assassin's blade mere inches from the spine of his king.
Kaifon's blade hummed like the wind, slashing the enemy's throat. In mere moments, their forces lay vanquished, decimated by his mighty blows. I can recite the entirety of it if you like.
Ingrid, to decimate is to kill 1 out of every 10 soldiers. Are you saying that they only killed 1 out of every 10?
I never grow weary of that tale.
I also
The
pushed on
pinnacle
my
of
fake
knighthood,
glasses
with
when I
all
said
its
that.
struggles and glory.
I know just what you mean. I never get tired of it. Some people laugh at me for reading these old tales, but I'll never outgrow them. I'm glad to find someone who shares my enthusiasm.
I'm glad of it as well. Tell me, what other books do you enjoy, Ash?
Well, the first one I ever read was Lug and the Maiden of Wind.
Ah, you have fantastic taste. That story is
Wait,
another
decimating is
favorite.
9 out of
The
10?
final
Not 1 out
chapter
of
makes
10?
me tear up every time.
I know. When I first read it, I just couldn't get that
I thought it
ending
was
out
to
of my
reduce
head.
by
It
10%,
seems
not...
we have much in common.
It's 1 out of
I
10,
look forward
right?
to chatting again sometime.
I'd love to. Yes, let's.
Yeah, I think it's reduced by 10%, not to 10%. The only reason I even said that is because earlier in my days when I was playing Total War, I would use the word like, "Oh my God, we just decimated them," and I'll get so many comments in the comment section, just Tokshin, to decimate means 1 out of every 10. You're not using it correctly. I'm like, decimate has been adopted as just like you got murdered, you know. But people want to show that they know what a word means, so that happened a lot. So I just eventually took it out of my vocabulary. So I was tired of that shit. What do we gotta do? Oh, let's explore. Oh, hey, she's back out of my body again. Hello.
A stone? A stone. I do not understand.
Yeah,
Yet as I
it
think of
derived from the Roman army.
The
Yeah, yeah.
pounding in my chest grows faster still.
And look what happened to
Is that
them.
me? Or is it you?
All right. Another visit to Gerald. We'll get some Duska Brr. What we should do also... What is this symbol? Bandit spotted at the usual trade routes. Assistance needed? There are a lot of quests here. I guess visit to Gerald first? It's really weird when we just wake up and she's just hovering out of our body.
Ah, Professor. Geralt was looking for you.
Where is he?
It seems he has gone off somewhere.
Well, that doesn't help me.
If he is not in his room, then surely someone has seen him. Ask around. I have something to ask of you.
Oh, yeah. Double quest. Taking on more missions and assignments is a good way to keep up your training. Head out into the field, the battlefield to further hone your skills. Quest battles. You will need to go to battle to complete the certain quests. Choose the battle option on your day off. Okay. Understood. What do you train me in? The Sword and Authorita. I'm good. You train me more than that, but I'm good.
I am trusting you.
I don't trust you.
You must be rather bewildered by the power that was hidden within. However, know that I believe in you.
Hello, Roland.
I have no doubt that you will use that power justly. You will most certainly fulfill the grand destiny that the goddess has seen fit to grant you.
I really don't trust you, but hey, what do you train me in? Brawling? She trains in brawling and fisticuffs? Sword, reason, and faith. Oh man, I have a budding potential in faith. I should probably unlock this. We have 3 activity points left. We'll come back, because I really want to unlock our stuff. Let's talk to people around here. If there are any to talk to. Oh wow, I have not talked to you for a long time.
Oh, Professor, are you looking for Captain Gerald? I just saw him in the Knight's Hall a little while ago. He was talking with a female knight, but I didn't get a good look at who she was.
Nah, we should probably focus on Raphael. Who's she? She works for the Golden Deer, I think? That's what that crest is? Yeah, I think that's a Golden Deer. I don't know what the hell like that even does.
Oh my, the crest of flames? Could it really? Yes, the actual crest of flames!
He is losing his shit.
No, that is quite enough. I should compose myself. I must remain objective in my research. Objective, professional.
Excitement is understandable.
The scandal with the Western Church troubles me. We cannot afford to let ourselves be swept along, and yet...
So you're bow, reason, and horses. Okay. I don't know if there is a limit of people that we can recruit. I've just been focusing on Raphael to try and raise our support with him. An adult with a taste for liquor. Well, considering we found this in her room, it's probably for Manuela?
Hi.
Oh my god.
Don't you think Professor Hanneman's been acting a bit strange?
It's haircut boy.
Maybe he's made some kind of big discovery.
I don't, nah, I don't know. Get out of my face. Wait a minute.
Maybe.
There's a thing you can do here, Sheridan. I was waiting for you to type, but you didn't, and I'm upset. Register of the Kingdom Nobles. A register of prominent noble houses of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. This document is expressly for official use by the Church of Seros. Students are forbidden to remove or peruse this documentation. Okay. House... This is Blithid, right? Like they don't pronounce the double D's? This house claims Blad of the 10 elites as his ancestor. It has ruled the kingdom for over 400 years, ever since Lug, the King of Lions, claimed victory in the War of the Eagle and Lion in 751. They secured the kingdom's independence from the Adrestian Empire, after which Lug was crowned as its inaugural king by the Church of Seros. House Blarura resides in Ferdiad, the kingdom capital, claiming all the surrounding territory as its domain and many of the fiefdoms in the north of Fodlan as its vassals. With the passing of King Lambert in 1176, his older brother, Grand Duke Rufus of Etha, assumed the burden of ruling the kingdom in the young crown prince's stead. Even still, strife and disorder continue to plague the land. House Fraldarius. This house of dukes claims Fraldarius of the 10 elites as its ancestors. It is one of the most ancient houses on record, even amongst kingdom nobility. It is said that Kaifun, the sworn friend of Lug, the king of lions, was also related to the House Fraldarius. House Gautier, which we've been talking about recently. One of the 10 elite of its ancestors, its territory lies in the northernmost reaches of the kingdom. As such, it has safeguarded kingdom territory against incursions by the people of the Shreng region for over 200 years. What year is this? That's a great question. What year is it? I actually don't know what the year it is in this. Tasked with negotiating between the resistance armies and the Church of Ceros during the War of the Eagle and Lion, the head of House Charon continues the tradition of a ceremonial competition within the kingdom. It's 1180? Okay. House Galatea. When House Daphnel, once a cornerstone of the Leicester Alliance, was divided in two over the inheritance feud, half of them defected to Fergus and established House Galatea, which was granted the noble title of Count. Much of its territory consists of a This is a lot. You know, I kind of wish Sheridan on this one. This is a ton of names and titles. I don't think I'm going to remember all of this. House Roe, a noble house that once held territory in the Northern Empire. When the fortress city of Aaronrode was constructed within its domain, it revolted against the Empire and pledged the entirety of its territory, including Aaronrode, to the Holy Kingdom of Fergus. For this contribution, it was awarded the noble title of Count. House Kleeman. This house originally held no more than a lordship over a single castle in the west of the kingdom, but it was awarded to the noble title of Viscount for its great success in the subjugation of the Dusker region in 1176. Afterwards, it was granted the Dusker region as its feudal estate. Alright.
The assassination attempt on Lady Rhea, the theft of a hero's relic. I am up to my ears in foul news of recent. Speaking of, there's a terrifying rumor swirling around Garreg Mach.
Oh, do tell me.
Apparently, a spirit of death wielding a huge scythe has been kidnapping young maidens. Will the madness never end?
What? But I killed that thing. Yet it still lives! Oh wait. I didn't actually accept the quest from Rhea? Why didn't I do that?
Hi.
Shut up, Ignis.
Professor.
Get a damn haircut, you heathen.
So,
I am trusted. You must be right. However, you will... May I ask a favor of you?
Find 2 students in your assigned house who are struggling with life in the monastery and give them herbs to help alleviate their issue. I was pretty distracted by her brawling. Yeah, that's true.
Okay. I've had a chance to spar with Gilbert of the Knights of Ceros before. I couldn't get a single strike in. If that man is accompanying you on your assignment, you can rest assured that no harm will come to you. To be honest, he kind of reminds me of someone. But no, it must be my imagination, right?
Reminds you of who?
Right. You guys have it bad in your own way. But believe me when I say, we've got it bad too. With all that happened last month, a great many knights were dispatched to the Western Church. And now we must set out for the Eastern Church, located in the far east of the Leicester Alliance. If I must die in Alliance territory, I wish it wasn't in the mountains in the middle of nowhere. I'd much rather go on a sightseeing trip to Deirdre. Oh,
same.
You don't know? Deirdre is House Regan's domain. It's called the Aquatic Capital.
I usually enjoy sweets, but the traditional cakes from N-Bar are a bit much for my tastes. How could those have possibly become a traditional dessert? I have no idea. The sweet smell draws people in. But who cares what she thinks? It's not like she's in my house. I've looked at the notes of the... Oh. In this box before, and it seems like everyone's always worried and complaining about stuff. Is everyone really that bad off? That's a major invasion of pride. True, a lot of these concerns are a bit trivial. Fuck. Well...
So the whole plan to attack the monastery was some plot devised by the Western Church? That means they used Lonato. What right do they have to drag a good man like him into their schemes? There's going to be a big investigation into the Western Church soon. I wish I could be a part of it. I want to hear for myself why Lonato had to die.
That would take an action? We'll come back. Oh wait, but this is part of the
that means what right? I wish.
This is part of the thing, isn't it?
Is that so?
I'm sorry, what? You deny my tea invitation?
Professor, you looked like a natural wielding the sword of the Creator.
Well.
It's strange though, isn't it? The last owner of the sword was Nemesis, but I thought he didn't have any descendants.
What the fuck's going on, Professor?
Thank you so much.
Oh, you actually accepted. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap.
Professor, did you call for me?
I guess.
Thank you so much.
Oh, boy.
Ah, very calming.
You're doing great work.
I see.
I think I figured out, Mom. Classes you want to enjoy? Fuck! Courtyard couple. Yes!
Ah, that was delicious. Thank you so much for inviting me.
I am pretty bad at this. But that took one of our things. Crap. What's this up here? Oh, okay. I guess I'll come back at a later time.
Huh?
Alright, so where are we going for our main quest line? Let's go there.
Oh, Gerald? He said something about visiting a grave. There's a graveyard attached to the monastery, so you'll probably find him there. I can't remember where the graveyard is, but I bet Sedith knows.
How do you not know? You are a knight of this place. How would you not know? What? What? That makes absolutely no sense.
Have you seen my son, perchance? I have need of him.
I believe he's in his quarters?
Is that so? I must ask him not to distract you, Professor, nor
I have
his
no
highness
idea.
from the matter at hand.
Who's your son? Is it Felix or Felix?
Professor. I'm so sorry my older brother is causing you all this hassle, Professor. Don't misunderstand. I always thought he was a piece of garbage.
Wow.
But I never thought he'd steal the relic. I can't wait to see his face when he realizes I'm in the group that was sent to take him down.
Of course she doesn't know where the graveyard is. She didn't die yet. Baka. Listen here.
Oh.
Hello, Thomas.
The head of the Western Church holds the title of bishop. That's not as distinguished as an archbishop, such as Lady Rhea, but it still comes with a fair amount of authority. If someone in that position plotted an assassination, I cannot help but think it must have been instigated by some outside force. There are bishops in the Eastern Church as well, but to speak frankly, they do not have much impact. They are under the influence of both the Archbishop and the Leicester Alliance. So
how is that Leicester? Why is there a silent C? How is that Leicester? How does that work? I don't understand.
Some people are unhappy because they don't have the crest they want. And some are unhappy because they have a crest they never asked for.
First world problems.
The coffin of Seros in the Holy Mausoleum should have held her remains. Instead, they say it held the sword of the Creator. What could it mean?
Nothing about that word would make me think it's Leicester. Where's the graveyard at? Oh, let's go back up here. Learn some French and you'll see much worse? Oh boy. Why is language so dumb sometimes? Why? I feel like we have overcomplicated things.
We're back. Ah, the graveyard. Of course I know it. It can be a little hard to find. Would you like me to show you where it is?
Sure.
Very well.
That's it? I thought you said you were going to show me. Ah, you suck.
Oh.
I'm sorry, am I in your way? Madam?
Hey, I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am. I was thinking we
Some at
should
this
visit
graveyard.
your mother.
Oh, shit.
She's resting beneath this humble grave.
Oh, man, I have seen some Welsh words. That's just like, that's a whole other language. That's just, well, I mean, it is, but it's like an alien language, man. Why is a grave here?
Hmm? Oh, of course you would ask that.
Yeah!
Wouldn't know where to begin.
Yeah, I would.
I suppose I haven't talked much about her. She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up. I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling. And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you. She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you. But she loved you with all her heart. That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it.
Oh, damn.
This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Well done.
All right.
You have my thanks.
That's true. That didn't really answer the question of why is Mom buried here. He was just like, yeah, your mom loved to smile. I don't know. Here's this ring. Get away from me. Like, wait, what? That is, yes, that is a Welsh word right there. Boo, that's crazy.
A moment, please.
I probably shouldn't call language crazy. But it, I don't know, like how it happened. Like, where am I going? A rare bird found in Brigid. Oh, that would be for Petra, who's actually somewhere in this reception hall.
Okay.
Unused lipstick? Ideal gift for a young lady. It probably belongs to someone who likes wooing women. Okay, I think we know who that is.
I'm gonna keep training until I can beat you.
Okay.
Yes. I have never had goings to the kingdom's north. I hear the people of North are cold and have much loneliness. Professor, I hear you have worked as a mercenary in the kingdom. Did you find joy in this? You cannot remember? Is that having possibility?
What?
I have amazement.
I have amazement. Here, I found this feather.
I had lost the place of this. You have my thanks.
Alright. Where is Sylvain? Oh yeah, Bernadetta. You gotta talk to Bernadetta. Oh. I want to use that phrase. I have amazement. I didn't realize we can go into all these rooms. My magic.
I'm not secretly eating cake.
I can sense it.
Okay, what's Bernie doing right now? Oh, fine. You got me. But keep it a secret, alright?
Listen, Bernadetta, I need your help. Alright. Someone who hides away doing needlework. Do you hide away doing needlework?
I've been looking for this.
Okay.
Thank you
Well, it was
so
right
much.
outside your door. Our main character is only male? Well, you can make a man or a woman at the beginning of the game. Hold on, Manuela.
It's awful. Just awful what happened with the rite of rebirth. The infirmary. Well, it was a mess. Things are finally calm again, and so I've come here to unwind. Let me tell you, I put all of my knowledge to use keeping those kids alive. Still, the truth of it is that when someone faces death for the first time, well, they figure out who they are. They learn if they can do it again. We can't lose them, Professor. Not to battle or to cowardice. If you can keep them going, then I will too.
I will protect them. Also, I have this lost item that I think is yours. Wait. Yeah.
Wherever did this turn up? Thank you for getting it back to me.
You're welcome. I do still want to do that. Got some gifts. Oh boy. White flower seeds. I don't think we've used those yet. Shall cultivate. Thank you. Alright.
Hi.
Hi.
No.
Oh, hey, look, it's Flame.
Oh, why is that fish so still? Wait, is it swimming sideways? Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten. Professor, you are so outgoing with all of the students. I would like to have more opportunities to connect with you, though I'm certain my brother would disapprove.
What's your
Might
quest?
you help me with a favor?
Pick up the objects that are scattered on the ground in front of the saints' statues. The saints depicted by these statues are known for performing miracles. In the past, they might bless you for your hard work. Okay, what up, puppy? She does like fish, yes. Don't forget it this time. I probably will. I'm gonna be honest with you. Probably belongs to someone who's interested in art. In art. I think we've met someone who's been interested in art. It was in a support conversation, wasn't it?
You have helped me so much.
That's it? That's all I had to do? Okay. When you complete quest paralogs and auxiliary battles, you will earn renown, which can be spent to restore the statues of the 4 saints. As you restore the statues, you will gain various bonuses to your unit's growth. Okay, oh, talk to this guy then.
Need something?
So I got 5,400 points. Land skills?
This one? You're all set.
Okay.
This one? You're all set. This
I
one?
like experience plus 5.
You're all set.
Class
This
experience
one?
plus 1? I like that.
You're all set.
Okay.
This one?
I want to get these experience
You're all
boofs.
set. This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set.
Excellent. Everything is proceeding according to
This
plan.
one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. This one?
So now we have a 15% experience boost. We won't have enough for this one though.
See you again soon.
Okay. What other missions do we have? We got 2 down here. Statue looks like he's going to deflect a Kamehameha wave or something. Good. Oh hey, we got the blacksmith now. Find the iron welding material near the marketplace to give it to the blacksmith. Once you do, you'll be able to ask the blacksmith to forge weapons for us. Yes. Okay. So where is this? Right over here.
What?
Wait. What is this? View quest.
I could use your help.
Head to Mogdred Way and take down the bandits. New merchants will come to the monastery to sell their wares if they know the area is safe.
I could use your help.
Okay. Alright, we still have to deliver those herbs. Right. Hey, what up, Gatekeeper?
Greetings, Professor.
Greetings.
Nothing to report. Oh, come to think of it, last month there was something to report, wasn't there? Thanks to you, I hear that everything was resolved.
Yeah, you're
I
welcome.
never realized that bandits had entered. I'm not a great guard after all, am I? I hope you will forgive me one day.
Never. You shall be murdered.
Knew I could count on you. Hey there.
Okay. So now we can forge or repair. Interesting. So, like, we can make this a +1 bow or something? Interesting. Sorry, Shirara.
Is this it? There you go.
Thank you. Steel Gauntlets Plus would only give us... It does give us 70 uses. But I feel like maybe we should wait until these things are almost broken to forge. Or else it's kind of a waste. So like right here, we can forge this to an Iron Sword Plus. Because the weight of this sword is going to be half of what this one is. So it's kind of an important thing.
Is this it? There you go.
Like this iron bow. The weight would even go down more. And the hit chance goes up by 10%. You can repair first and then upgrade? Would that make it cheaper? Hold on. So that was, what, 6 stones? This would be 2.
Is this it? There you go.
Nope. Nope. It's cheaper to just forge it. But now we know.
Is this it? There you go.
Give me that plus.
Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go.
Thank you. I'm out!
Come back anytime.
What do you require?
Hey, take care, Susu. Iron sword plus ultra. Let us replenish everybody. Lives are so cheap. So I have a rank C in Authorita. So we can do the Knights of Saros with the Blaze It. Knights who service to the Church of Saros has earned renown throughout Fodlan. They give us protection, resilience, and charisma. But we lose that avoidance, though. Attack that ignites certain terrain in the area into flame. Certain terrain? What other C ranks do we got? Kingdom Knights. Gives us a charge attack. That avoidance and crit chance, though, is pretty cool for a Myrmidon class. But these gambits seem kind of cool.
Do you want to hire this battalion?
You'll get your money's.
Thank you. I mean, if you're rank C as well, you're almost rank B. My goodness. Does anyone else have a authority rank C? Annette does. So Annette could blaze it. But that would also raise her physical attack, which we don't necessarily need. So I think this may just go to Dimitri for right now. It would lower our protection by 1, our physical attack by 1, and our hit chance by 10.
You'll get your money.
So that's fine. Dedu, you're rolling with Kingdom Infantry. Do you want to change that at all? This will give you 3 resilience, which he does need resilience. Would give you +1 to avoidance. And then attack that moves unit tile 1 tile backward and pulls target foe into unit's previous space. So we would flip people. That's kind of interesting. Although right now, the battalion that he currently has isn't even max level, so I don't know what their full potential is. Felix's is full, or max level. Ash doesn't even have one? What? What? Well, now we should actually have some battalions... Hold on.
Farewell.
That we're not using. So before we buy a whole new one... Physical attack +3, hit chance +10, protection +2. I mean, that seems cool. I think we'll take the mercenaries. Alright. What else do we got? Oh, the tea stuff. But the thing is, we couldn't invite Ash to tea. That is how it works, Sheridan, yeah. But Ash is part of the quest.
So the whole plan... What? I wish... I want to hear...
But he won't do it, so I can't complete this. So what the heck? Oh, right, we just gotta give it to him.
Oh.
Right. And then calming herbs. I forgot, so we don't... Okay. I'm crazy, don't listen to me. I'm alright. So then we gotta go to the Officers Academy.
Hey, Professor, did you happen to see that man I was looking for earlier?
I still have
I
no
just spotted
idea.
him by the dining hall, but then he ran away.
Who is he to you?
To be honest, he's my father.
Oh?
He's using a different name now, but there's no mistaking it. It's him. I know it is. Father, I found you
Hey,
at
thank you for those,
last.
Sir Wookie. That's cool and everything, but yo, check it out. Here's some calming herbs.
Thank you so much.
And here's a owl feather.
I love it.
Yeah, I know you would.
I appreciate your effort.
You're welcome. Characters have levels and ranks? Yeah, so characters have a lot of levels and ranks. So they have their base level, which will raise up their main stats and their hit points. But then they also have these skill levels, ranking from E, I'm assuming up to maybe S or A. And weapons are locked behind needing a certain skill level in that weapon type. Alright, so we did that quest. Let's go up here. We do have the merchant battle quest. I think there's 2 battle quests we have now.
Say, I hear that a knight
And
of
the-
Saros named Gilbert will be joining us for our mission this moon.
Yes, the little armies have ranks as well. Yeah, they level up too. To a max level of, I believe, 5.
He is skilled,
The
which
little
is surely a
armies.
boon for us. Still, that was not very thoughtful of Lady Rhea.
Do you know him?
Ah, well... no, I do not. Not really. All I will say is that we have trained together a few times in the past. House Gautier is Sylvain's home. It would be nice of you to check on him as well.
I talked to him.
I know Lord Rodrigue. He paid repeated visits to His Highness after the previous king was killed.
Devoted to training. I don't know who that is yet.
Mercedes.
Oh boy.
Her face looks familiar.
What did we get? An intermediate seal? Recommended level 8 or higher. House versus house lance tournament? I guess Dimitri then, right? The racist girl? You think it's her? I believe in you, Dimitri. Oh, Hilda! Get to see some of the students fight. Kick her ass, Dimitri.
You never had a chance.
Rank C in spears, Sheridan. That's what this tournament is for. It was showing people's ranks in spears. Generic soldier.
Who's next?
Four damage for Lorenz. We can take it.
I must stay focused.
Dimitri just cleaning house. No Sheridan. Bad Sheridan. Bad. Felix is so strong. Yeah, he is. Who knew that he could use a spear? It's getting dangerous, but we should still be fine. Unfortunate that he had one hit point left.
Is that all?
Didn't even need to heal. A boom, a shakalaka. Alright, so we have one action left. So we want to get trained. Who was it that was training us? Was it Sateth? Was it Rhea?
How are you managing the Sword of the Creator? No problems? I hope you have not left it lying somewhere unattended or anything foolish like that.
I hate you. No problems.
You will need the sword's power on your next mission. I trust you will handle it without much issue.
Alright, so it wasn't you.
I am trusting you. You must be... However, you will...
Oh, only once per week. Ah, shit. Does anyone else teach faith? Maybe? Yeah. This guy only teaches reason, right? He doesn't teach faith. Manuel. Oh, Manuela. Yeah. Where was she? She was in... She's in the greenhouse this week, right? Oh, I would also like to cook, though, too. Oh, hey, take care, boo.
Oh, it's awful. Things are...
But I do want this. Oh, well. We won't be able to cook.
Hi.
I don't think. I need more actions in the day. No! No! Alright, get out of here, Lorenz. I don't care about you. Alright. Alright, who's excited to learn? We got Felix, Ash, and Annette.
This could be useful.
D+.
Well, that...
Okay, got the budding talent. Learn the ability Black Magic Crit plus 10. A 10% chance to crit. Okay. Okay. So now it's no longer a weakness, too. Interesting. Keep learning this.
This could be...
Only with black magic, yes. Probably. Ash. You already C+ there. You have no budding talents anywhere else, but I do need to teach you to ride. But I also want to upgrade this to a D. But let's do riding.
This will be used. This will be.
Let's see. C in reason, C in authority, and E in armor. Well, what to do? I don't know what I want you to eventually become, but you're probably going to be a caster of some sort. I can maybe rank you up in more faith? Master the axe.
Thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
I learned.
I'm a great teacher.
Thanks for your time.
Hello, Beastimon. Hello, hello. Ah, damn, just 2 goods. Nuts. Group tasks. Y'all stay on that weeding, okay? 1 more week. Just 1 more week, I promise. That'll be the end of it. So Dimitri is already a rank C with horses. But am I okay with... hold on. Anything else I want you to learn? Probably heavy armor at some point. And then we'll keep riding. Duh. His Highness's shield, that's fine. Felix no longer necessarily needs to learn reason. But I'm okay with him continuing that. We're gonna change from a lance to riding. Try and get that going. We'll continue with bow as well. Sylvain. You're gonna get spear focus already. So actually, I'm gonna level up your reason some more. And riding. Mercedes, that's fine. Annette. It's fine. And that's fine for Ingrid. Okay.
Professor, could you explain?
What's up, Ash? I'm kind of terrified to walk the monastery ground. Monastery ground. I got something in my throat, Jesus. Oh, I'm dying. I'm okay. It's unnerving how dark and quiet the place gets. How can I conquer my fear? Think of it as training for night marches.
Ah, I see it now.
Yes. We have weed slaves? Well, not that kind of weeding. It's, you know, actual weeds, like bad weeds.
Professor.
My father was renowned for his horsemanship in battle, even from a young age. I, too, have a fondness for that pursuit. But to reach his heights, my lance and riding skills will need some polish. You are going to focus on heavy armor and riding right now, buddy. Like I told you to. I know what's best for you. Oh boy.
Oh
boy.
Oh, settle down and stop with the knocking. I'll be there in 2 shakes.
You were sleeping? Or I guess just it's a statement. You were sleeping.
Oh, dear. Professor? Is that you? Just a moment.
Yes, Beastimon. We are in a high school anime.
I can't open the door in this state. Manuela, you simply must quit oversleeping.
Hold on. Where are my clothes? I can't even find my... Where in blazes is my underwear? What is my dressing robe belt caught on? I can't tie this properly. It's not even covering... Oh, Manuela.
What?
This will have to do.
The hell? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just hold on a moment.
Okay.
Hello. Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, what do you want?
What were you doing?
Excuse me? You had a reason for coming here, I assume.
Did I?
I put a lot of time and effort into making it possible to talk with you, you know.
Sorry.
No, you've done nothing wrong. Let's just say I'm not having a good day. Actually,
hello,
I didn't have
Mesrin.
a good night. Never mind. What did you want, anyway?
I have a... Do we? About last night. Hello, Cherry. I'm not a nosy
You
perv.
heard from him? The fellow from last night? Huh. What did he have to say?
He said, we will never go out together again. Oh, man.
Yeah, figures. Kind of saw it coming, actually.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry.
That's why I came back to my room and went to bed. To get over it. Thank you for checking in on me. Was that all you wanted? Well then, good night.
Oh, she's so sad. Sleep well. This seems like an odd conversation. We came to visit her in her room just to tell her that the knight that she dated last night doesn't want to see her again? Like, what? How does that make any sense? Why are we doing that?
We will make this quick.
This should be perfect.
Yes!
Am I making progress?
No, Sheridan, no.
I've deepened my understanding.
Monster Breaker? Okay. Okay, so... we do have a couple of battles to do, I believe, right? Quest battles? We have 2. And we can only battle one of them. This one will open up new merchants, apparently, so I guess we do this one first. Whee! Whee! God, loading screen minigames. Oh, not even minigames, just things you can do. Assassin's Creed's one was always neat. You're just walking around. I do not think we need to change our inventory at all. I think we're good there. Oh my god, you still have a chest key? Store that, please. Oh, right. I don't know if I have any axes for you. Oh, we got a steel axe. Here, take that. Very good. And you're okay. You're fine. Okay, so we're good there. We don't really need to buy anything. So I think, yeah, I think we're good. Save it again. Take care, Shane. Oh, right. To do as a... it's a monster thing, though, right? Shit. There we go. An attack that is effective against monsters. Yeah. So, well, let's check them out. Do we have any monsters? I don't believe we do. Okay. But it's good that we have it.
Stay focused.
I will try. I don't know if we need to use a Sword of the Creator on this.
Oh no.
What should I do?
Here goes.
Much needed.
These guys have hand axes? Iron, iron bow, fire. Doesn't look like anyone has hand axes, which are throwing weapons. They have a range of 1 to 2.
I'll do it. I'm on it.
Ready.
You're a big help.
Here we go.
Mama knows best.
I'll cut through.
I'll give it my all.
Bring it! I got some knights on my side. Now murder them! Okay, so we want to try and get people up to level 10 here. God, music.
Just give up.
Murder them!
Seems I prevailed.
It's gonna be a pretty easy fight for us, because these people are lower level than we are. Oh man, you need a lot. Felix will probably just kill the guy. Ash. Okay, this one will kill. We got 2 there because we leveled up one of the Saint statues to get +1 to class XP. So it basically cuts our class mastery in half right now. So really what I should be doing is also like just doing a bunch of auxiliary battles to take advantage of that. Probably. Wow, that would murder me. Don't want to do that. You like how popular the fight scenes are? Yes, with the addition of the battalions that you attach to the characters, it does look really cool.
Everyone will be so pleased.
That's fine. Strength is actually fine because, you know, we got some axes on her. So that's our battalion leveling up. But what you can also do, if this is your first time seeing it, you can actually play the game this way. So you can see your heroes and all the battalions with them too and move around this way as well. Like who has the moves? I guess maybe you have moves? There we go. Like you can do it this way, but it does get a little confusing in a turn-based tactics game so far. So don't really use that too much. The horses are pretty big. I do believe that Mama knows best.
Oh, thanks.
Sorry about that. Alright. Where are we? How did Mama do? Well, she hasn't taken any damage, so it looks like Mom did pretty well. I had to leave while she was fighting. Let's not maybe use her. We do want to use other characters. So let's move Annette up. Alright, let's get the kill here. It's a cool looking skill.
Done is done.
Reassuring.
Very. Alright, so let's use her. Right now we're going to try and raise our relationship. So we want to attack with her and my character next to each other. It's unfortunate that they don't get any experience. So it feels kind of like a wasted attack, but it's fine. Those knights.
Should I have held back?
What's the giant horse breed that is escaping my mind? They use them as like workhorses, because that's what those horses kind of remind me of in terms of size. But I cannot remember the breed name. Holy shit, Felix! You are a murderer. So I'm guessing the hit chance is lower because our weight is lower with the iron sword. Clydesdales, thank you. Yes, thank you. They're like the size of Clydesdales. Oh, Felix, you are a murderer.
Another win.
Myrmidon's just such cool classes. Oh,
Stronger, huh?
my god. He always levels up speed. He is just... he's gonna be fucking amazing. I mean, he already is, really. Ooh. Sure. It's unfortunate that we don't have a... I need a javelin on these people. Man. Crap. Alright, well, it looks like we're gonna need to kill them. I mean, I guess we don't have to, because they'll only deal 12 damage. So we could just heal. Take the hit. This is fine. We'll take the hit. I need the other characters to get experience. Whew. The dude hates magic, man. I guess Annette gets this kill?
Thank goodness.
Little. Not bad.
Everyone will be...
Probably not going to try and get any experience with the dude here, but I will heal him.
My thanks.
So you're already level 10. How much will you do to him? My god, man. My god. Alright. Well, let's do Sylvain. The Gambit would not kill him. That also will not kill him. That's fine, though.
Don't underestimate.
Never mind, it will kill him.
That went as expected.
Ooh.
This is what a real man
Beautiful.
looks like.
Because he can dip into reason magic as well. So yeah, that's really good. Really good level up.
I'm really getting
Monster
the hang of
Piercer.
this.
We got 2 anti-monster skills. We haven't even seen one yet.
Nice form.
We'll do curve shot here. You think Sylvain was talking to me? Was he? Well, how weird would that be if he looks like right in the camera, he's just like, Tokshin, use me well. I would be like, I got you. I'm gonna move myself up. Ah, wrong spot. There. Will I kill him with the iron bow? I will. So we are not gonna do that. Instead, we will wait. And I'm gonna just be there to boost the experience of Ingrid.
I aim for greatness.
Yes.
My technique could use some polish.
No, that's very good. Like, Dimitri's already high enough level, so we're not gonna give him any action. Yeah, speed's very important, so it's good that she's got some more. Get out of here. Look at my horses. God, they're so huge. Here's a drop. Such a good drop. Perfect. That will raise our relationship, and I'll get the kill here. Well, probably Ash should get the kill. So I need to get him up to level 10.
I must steel myself. I'll stick with it.
Okay.
There's so much left to learn.
Very good. Let's do it.
So obvious.
Nice. I really like the look of him in that black armor. I'll move up. And let me attack with the bow. That will kill. So never mind. I will wait. And that will kill.
You weren't ready.
Beautiful. And you're going after Ash? I don't like that. Go after Felix, I guess. That's fine. Heal!
I owe you one.
That 1 HP. I will not attack. But I don't want Mom to get this experience either. Sure.
Huh, thanks.
These bandits had no chance. The Dedue will spare your life for now. Oh god, Felix won't though.
Too easy.
So we need to get Sylvain and Annette and Ash. All three of them still need to get level 10. We can probably do it. How much damage will you do? 5 at half percent. Okay, so that's totally fine. This is technically next to him, so that should proc his skill. His is skill. I don't know why I said that way. And then we'll throw a net near here. Can she take this?
Thank you.
Well, if she can, we can move people in front of her. So how much are you dealing? Okay, she's fine. And then Mom will move up, and we will assist, psychic, heal, level her up a little bit more.
Sorry.
Okay, good. So they're not going to attack me. I'm just going to put my character up here to boost experience. But I do want Benedetta up here. That's fine. I'm not even getting attacked, so it's okay. And then Ash will be close by. This is fine. End. Bring it! Win! Okay. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Let's get Ash out here. Beautiful. From the forest.
That was tough.
Hello, Retinusis. You seen so many commercials for this game? Yeah, they put a lot of ad money into this one. And it's worthy of it, because it is a fun video game. We will heal.
Yeah, I owe you.
And then let's... Well, let's see. Can we kill him from here? Yeah, we can.
What's done is done.
You are a murderer. Beautiful.
Feeling stronger.
How does this game compare to XCOM 2? It's at least just as fun. Do some rallies? Oh yeah, we can. Right. We can rally with Ingrid. There's still more people after this, right? This wasn't the last group, was it?
What's next?
Shit. That's a missed support opportunity. Alright, a net MVP. And we finished the mission. And then we go wee. Annette is a murderer, man. Because if this was not like a... I don't know what rating it actually has, but there's like no blood in this game. If it was a bloody game, you know that cutting wind would cut those people in half. It would basically be like a blade, magical blade. She's a killer. Wow. No one is motivated. Oh boy. Okay. That's most unfortunate. Alright, well. Maybe I should give them food? Yeah, I do need to spend more time with them. And I need to give them gifts, yeah. Let's switch this up to stable duty. We'll do Ash, because he needs some riding skills. And we'll go with... Dimitri's already at level 3, or C level. Go with Ingrid. Dimitri? Well, the thing is, like, Dimitri already has a C level. Also, look at the expected result here. Oh, because of support level. I see. I think goals are still fine for this week. Yep, I'm okay with all those.
Professor.
It just makes them faint. They go to the nearest Pokemon Center. Doot, 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 doot. I've always admired Pegasus Knights for the versatility they bring to battle, but studying flight as well as the lance, I'm sure to be useful no matter the terrain. Not yet. I'm not a huge fan of Pegasus Knights. I recognize they are good units, but I usually prefer Knights over Pegasus Knights. Leon's birthday? Oh, this is the person that Sheridan really likes.
Thanks for inviting me.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
I have no knowledge on what you do. You're an archer? You like mercenary work? You want to be a fighter?
Hot, hot, hot.
That's cute. I have no idea. I don't know anything about her. Everyone loves snacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You seem well. Bridge?
Wow.
Okay, okay. Gwen was right on that one. Sheridan also?
Yeah.
Probably thanks or exploring?
Yeah.
Thanks. Wow, the first one.
Don't throw away anything that's still usable, okay? I'll take whatever you don't need.
Oh shit. This is the first time we've had nod.
I see.
A perfect tea time. Oh, we get extra time. Oh. Oh shit. Do we observe or gifts? Observe? Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. What is that? What was
What are
the...
you staring at me for? I've been doing all my training.
This is... Oh boy. I want to see if that plus sign thing comes back. Banter.
What?
Joke.
Wow.
And nod.
This is really nice.
Man, it's like so close. Oh. Wait, I pressed the plus button. Banter.
Hey. Professor. Wow. Professor.
Okay. Back. I don't know what's going on, but here's I probably shouldn't give her a flower. Here's a coin. Oh wait, no, this is appreciated by those who enjoy traveling, art, or coins. Here's a whetstone.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. I'm gonna leave now.
Thanks for the tea. Invite me by again sometime.
Yep. Yep, totally will. Listen, at the very least, she's not our student.
We'll get this done together.
Right. No time to lose.
Pretty good job, if I do say so myself.
Recruit her for 1,000 bits? You're paying me off to recruit her? Sold. Wait, which one learned this?
I'm getting the hang of this.
Ingrid, okay.
Well, that worked out.
Sunder sounds like a thing that would probably lower defense.
Got it. Good to go.
Okay.
Impressive. Thanks.
You're welcome. Merchant military was okay. Didn't need to read that. So we got Grounder, Fading Blow. Probably trade that for Sunder? A sword attack with high crit. Oh! Okay, yeah. Hey, what up, Tegan? Thank you for the host. I feel like maybe we replace Wrath Strike with Curve Shot. And then who else learned something there? Ingrid. Although you learned an ability. So you have Dexterity +4. So let's get rid of Sword Prowess, because we don't use swords with her. There we go. Alright, I think that's all we need to do. Support! So we got bandits as a troop. Is that what that was? Wait, hold on. We got a new battalion? Oh, we did. Oh! Okay, hold on. Poison Tactic. Detonate a toxic barrel to inflict poison on foes in the area. A private military group hired by merchants. It's a PMC. This is Metal Gear. And then just lowly bandits. That's all. They're just bandits. That seems pretty... They're both rank E, though. The Poison Tactic seems neat. I'm not going to replace our knights, at least not with you. These are rank 5. Let's have you level up the Poison Tactic. Get that merchant military. I don't know about these bandits, though. That seems like a waste of time. The bandits, like, are just the lowest of the low, though. Right?
This tent is torn. Can you please fix this one first, Ash?
He's not some lowly servant, Felix.
Sorry. I should probably take care of it myself, but we'd be here until sundown if I...
No problem at all. I've had lots of practice with things like this. Happy to help however I can.
Oh. Well, thanks. Actually, I'll fetch you something to make the job less of a burden. You like sweet things, right?
Well, yes.
A lot of people do.
I can't ask you to do that.
Ash, I told you, there's no need to act like that.
I can't have someone from the royal family running errands for me. It doesn't feel right.
I really don't mind, so you needn't worry about that. And while I'm being candid, I'd prefer it if you didn't speak so formally to me.
If you continue to do so, I'll slit your throat.
We fought side by side as equals, haven't we?
I know, but to commoners like me, you're royalty. Regular folks normally only lay eyes on someone like you once or twice in their whole lives.
I understand, I really do. When I ascend the throne, perhaps I should do a tour of each city.
What? No, that's not what I meant.
I'm at a loss. I wish to make things better, but I seem to only upset you more and more. That is certainly not my intention. Perhaps I should leave you be and take care of our shopping.
Please, I promise I'll go myself just as soon as I've finished with the tent.
Ash, enough! Okay.
It's awkward.
I have a question. Answer me this. I don't normally eat sweets. So what would you recommend?
I'm too highborn to eat those lowly
Price
pastries.
isn't a concern for you, then you should go for the sugar candies. The ones they make in town are really delightful. Oh, Your Highness, please, you mustn't.
Got it. Sugar candies it is.
Dimitri wants Ash?
Your Highness,
Maybe.
please come back. I'm so sorry. I'll make sure these repairs get done.
Well, I mean, he is in line to get the throne, so it's not too presumptuous. Unless he is, like, overthrown or something, which would suck. Donuts do sound good. But to be fair, donuts always sound good. So the B stage has 2 stages? Interesting.
Hi, Dudu. I wanted to thank you again for helping me out the other day. Everything was ready in time for dinner, and we all agreed the food was really tasty.
If you live.
I barely
He'll
did
live.
anything.
Of course he'll live.
That's silly. silly talk. With just a few ingredients, you made an amazing meal. I could never have done it, no way. You deserve all the praise in the world.
I still have much to learn. Truly delicious food brings a smile to people's faces. Until I see His Highness smile in that way, I will spare no effort to improve.
Wow.
Well, if that's your aim, you're in luck. I've seen him shovel in your food with gusto. You must be really ambitious if you're not satisfied with that meal. I'd love for you to teach me your ways. I want to be a great cook too.
Your skills are not the problem. You merely make errors of negligence.
Well, sure, I know that. But how can I stop making those errors? No matter how hard I try, I always seem to mess things up. The pan explodes when I cook.
Which doesn't make sense
when I go shopping. That's just how life is for a scatterbrain like me.
How do you explode
just
a pan?
The other day, I was nearly laughed off the training ground for wearing mismatched shoes. My uncle used to sigh in despair when he saw me messing something up.
You simply fail to pay attention to your surroundings. Ensure the pan is on the flame and that the knives are put away properly. Look at yourself in the mirror before you go out to make certain you have what you need. Everyone makes mistakes, but yours should be easy enough to correct.
That's all great advice. Thank you, Dadu. You really have a kind heart. At first I thought you were so stern all the time.
Am I that imposing?
Well, a bit. Maybe if you smiled sometimes. All you have to do is lift up the corners of your mouth. Like this. See?
The dude does not
I see.
smile.
I will try it.
I like the eyebrow raise though. If I kill Ash, you're unfollowing? I hope I don't kill Ash. I like Ash. You have double Choco Costco muffins. That sounds good. Never had one though.
Hey Felix, you free? You don't look very busy. Let's go find some girls to chat with.
Jeez.
Chat with them by yourself. You're interrupting my training.
Sylvain's always on.
Come on. Don't
topic.
talk like that. How long have we known each other?
Long enough, if you ask me.
Man.
We only know each other because of our parents' friendship. I didn't have a say in it.
Is that how it went? Huh. I remember it more like you always following me around. Whenever there was something wrong, like you lost to your brother, or you fought with Dimitri, you'd come crying to me. You were so meek and pure back then. Cute even. Like a baby brother.
That's enough.
What?
I said that's enough!
Hey, sorry. I just came to see if you wanted to pick up some girls. I didn't mean to get on your nerves.
Look, you've been getting on my nerves for years. I've tried to be patient with you, but I'm tired of holding my tongue. You're reckless in your personal affairs and in battle, and you're always prattling on about women.
Well, if a man sees a pretty girl, he can't just let her pass by without commenting.
Yes, he can.
That's just rude.
Yes, no, he definitely
You're
can.
insatiable. Do you ever stop?
Sylvain is a cat caller.
Your sword technique. You always skip training. And you never consider how your actions hurt others, or how you hold them back.
That's never my intention.
He
Come
is
on.
the Sasuke, right?
You know me better than that. I'm not really... Look, if that's the impression I've given you, then I'm sorry.
Felix has not shown any positivity towards anybody. Oh, here he has to show positivity towards Mercedes, right? It's mom. Like, how do you not?
Here you go,
can't yell at
Felix.
mom.
Have some tea.
She's giving you tea, Felix.
Oh.
Have a fucking heart.
Sorry, but we're all out of cakes. Should I bake some more?
Please, don't.
Oh, your clothes are so dirty.
Jesus.
Let me wash them for you.
Really is, mom.
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just making tea.
Did you
Is
play
there
out in the
something wrong
mud?
with that?
You're not my mother. You don't have to bother with all this. I can do without it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. You just remind me so much of my little brother.
Welcome back, sister.
I do?
Yes, his name is Emil. We have different fathers, but we grew up in the same household. That is,
Until I was about 8 or 9 years old. I haven't seen him since then.
Sorry to state the obvious, but I'm not your brother. I'm not Emil.
Wow.
Can't you find someone else to bother?
Wow.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Wow.
I'll leave you alone. Please help yourself to more tea if you'd like. I can leave the pot. Goodbye.
I am me, Felix Hugo Fraldarius. There is no one else.
Wow, wow, wow.
Brother.
I guess that means Felix has to die. Stop showing the rest of the team how unfriendly Felix is. I'm not trying to! He's literally an asshole to everybody! To everybody! It really is Sasuke. Sasuke, I only want to love you. Fuck off. I've always hated you. But I'm your mother. Fuck off. Like, he's just a terrible person. Now, I'm sure this is going to turn around, and he's going to, at some point, like, let it all out, what's really actually bothering him, and he's going to turn into an actual good character. But until we get to that point, he's an ass. 2,000 bits if you kill Felix and replace him with the orange coat on Waste Girl. I'm not going to intentionally kill somebody. Especially one who murders people so very well. Explore? I'm probably going to have to end the stream here soon, so that I can eat dinner and then come back and stream some more. Alright, what kind of quest we got this time? Maintaining your training. Oh, right, it's all the same quest for the month. Okay, so this time we can kind of just go out and do what we want. Let's go to the dining hall. I'm down with recruiting Orange Waistcoat Girl, sure. So we want Benedetta, Raphael, and Orange Waistcoat Girl. Alright, who are we going to motivate? Let's see with Benedetta. We'll make, Immortality Stew.
Sounds fun! Let me show you my cooking talent.
Are you a wizard?
A little more secret spice, and... Hey! No peeking!
Yos! Okay.
Hey.
Today's special. Let's see if we can get orange waist. Oh, we can! Leone. Okay. So we'll bring Leone, and we'll bring... Orochimaru from Naruto. We'll bring...
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
I like this.
This is not total trash. I like this. The dude is such a pure soul, and at the same time an absolute murderer. Let's eat some more. Oh. Oh, can we get multiple people to enjoy this? Or that's just who enjoys it. Trying to see which one of these has the most people from our class. So we got Annette, Dimitri, Ash, Mercedes. That's a lot. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's see with Dimitri. And Ash. Yeah, the dude is definitely a man of few words. He's cool.
Oh, this takes me back. I used to love this when I was a child.
You know, back before I
This
murdered a
looks
bunch
delicious.
of babies.
Let's eat.
Mostly I'm doing this because I just want to raise their motivation. I love ranked up as a professor! I'm a better teacher! I'm a C-level teacher. The number of adjutants you can deploy have increased. I'm sorry, what? What adjutants? Master classes have been unlocked. Your recipe book for cooking together has expanded? What? Once you reach Professor level C, you can assign an adjutant to follow a unit into battle. The number of adjutants you can assign per battle increases with your Professor level. Depending on class, adjutants can provide one of 3 types of aid. They can occasionally add up a follow attack. Oh shit. They can defend against and reduce damage from follow-up attacks. And they occasionally will heal the host unit at the start of a turn. Wow. Adjutants are more effective at higher support levels. They get experience in battle, but do not lose weapon durability and do not die if the host unit is defeated. Wow. Wow. Okay. We have 1 point left. Let's use that point to... No. Let's use that point to go up to the, what's your face? Oh, yeah, hold on. We gotta cultivate plants first. Shit, that just opens up so many things. So the adjutants in this game are basically what you could do in the previous Fire Emblem games. Oh, man, hold on, we got a fish. Where, you could combine 2 units into 1. That's what basically this adjutant is now. That's cool. I'm glad they kept it in there. Come here, fish. Oh, wait, we could also maybe sing in choir. Because doesn't choir raise our faith? But that could also potentially raise motivation for students, too. Ah, the basic fish. Alright. Let's cultivate.
Hi.
Hello! So now we can do 3, huh? We already did the white flower seeds. I don't think we've done Morphus? Maybe we have. Enjoy a little bit of the bone meal.
Right.
Do you have any more?
Right.
Oh shit. Time to fill these. I've reunited with my daughter after years of being apart, but I'm the one who left her in the first place. I don't know what to say or even how to speak with her. Just love her and treat her with kindness. So this is the guy. This is Annette's father then, right? I often hear ridiculous rumors about ghosts appearing in the monastery. It's nonsense and it's disrupting my studies. These aren't really ghosts, are there? Or there aren't really ghosts. You have nothing to worry about. There are no ghosts. Yes. There are totally ghosts. I lied to you. I'm a bad teacher. Okay. So we want Annette. And then will this raise motivation of everybody? Like, even if they don't have an up arrow? I can't remember. Let's see. Let's do... Mercedes?
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
I hope this song reaches the goddess's ears.
Hey, we learned heal.
The glory of progress.
Yes. Okay. Well, that's all we can do. Maybe we should give gifts. So Ash is already motivated. Mercedes is in here. Okay, so let's go to Mercedes. Where are you? Glory of mankind, yes. There you are.
Professor, you looked like a natural wielding the sword of the Creator. It's
Thank
strange,
you.
though, isn't it? The last...
Here is a forget-me-not.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Also, here's a lily of the valley.
Thank you.
And a baby's breath.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And this
Thank
thing.
you.
No problem. You want me to try and recruit the waistcoat girl? Where is she at? There she is.
Captain Gerald was all furrowed brow earlier. Do you know what's got him so concerned? If there's a problem, I want to help any way I can.
I don't know.
Okay, I doubt there's anything I can do for him, but I figured I'd ask anyway.
I'm guessing we have to raise our support level with these people at least once before we can recruit them, right?
I hope we get a chance to practice together when you find the time. I know I'm in a different class, but you're the only other person here who's learned from Captain Gerald.
Not interested in our house yet. She values strength and lance, which I do not have with this character. Let's try Raphael. Check for lost gifts. Where's Raphael out? Yeah, Raphael wants strength and heavy armor. So I guess he wouldn't join either yet because I don't have either of those
Hey,
things.
Professor. Don't you think everyone's making too big a fuss over these crests or heroes relics or whatever they're called? How important can that stuff really be?
I'm not sure.
Personally, I don't even care that I don't have a crest. I'll take muscles over crests any day. Heck, I'll take muscles over a hot meal. Actually...
The hell, man? I don't know if I have anything for you.
That isn't mine. That isn't... That isn't... That is... That is... That is... That is...
Alright. Do you like an owl feather?
Is this for me? It's so nice!
Wow, he really liked owl feathers.
Good to see you, Professor. Did you need something from me? I was just on my way to train, so I'm pretty busy. We can talk soon.
Yes, well... We did get a support level with somebody. Hey, we got a support level. Hold on, hold on. Maybe we gotta leave the area and then come back? Because we should be able to do that right now. So let's just fast travel. There it is. Get out of my way, Ferdinand. Oh, right, we do need to check new classes too. Oh, this is...
Whew. Oh, Professor. Are you here to train? I knew it! Gotta train daily.
Yep.
Legs, back, chest, arms, abs. Gotta work them all, right? I just finished training, and I feel great. Check me out. Are my muscles bulging?
Yeah, I guess so.
Another day of training, and my muscles are ready to
Look at these
burst.
muscles.
Bulging muscles mean strength.
I'm
I have to
bulging.
be strong if I want to be a proper knight. And I have to eat if I want to keep training. Time to feast.
Isn't studying also important for a knight?
Ah, way to hit me where it hurts, Professor. I know I'll be in trouble if I don't train my brain, too. Anyone who can't get tactics can't be a proper knight. It's just, I'm no good at remembering that kind of stuff.
But look at these muscles,
Training
though.
my brain instead of my body makes me sleepy. What if I start training twice as hard? Then I should only have to study half as much, right?
You'll never be a proper knight if you don't study.
You really think so? I can't let that happen. I guess I have no choice. I'll prove I can do it. Wish me luck, Professor. For my training and for my studies.
Well, since we're at rank C, let me go see if we can talk to him again. How do we get to the... Where's the...
Hey, Professor.
Oh, because I already asked him, I think. Damn it. Damn it. Shove it. It's fine. Oh, classes. Guess we can't do it there. Because this isn't unlocking classes. Okay. Well, friends, I think I'm going to end this here, and I need to eat some dinner, and then I'll be back again in probably about an hour and a half or so. And we will continue with some more of the Emblems of Fire. So thanks for watching. What do you mean, wait, Sheridan? I need to eat. I'm starving. I am very, very hungry. I'm kind of like Raphael. I need to get some food and then lift some weights. But yeah, I'll be back again in about an hour and a half. So I'll see you all hopefully then. Until then, have a great rest of your hour. Fairly well. Oh, there's Sheridan thing. Farewell, everybody. Hope you have a... Yes, take care. Bye.